Kill confirmed.
Hi there, here is another video. This time it's Black Ops. Yes, I got this game even though I was actually seriously contemplating about not getting it. I just get less and less excited with every year about this series. I feel like it's lost a little bit every year and it became more and more somewhat of like a Disneyland kind of experience. More to that later. So I played maybe about an hour when I made this video. This is like the first time I played this map, Meltdown, and you can probably see that I'm still kind of stumbling around because I don't really know where to go. But I did really well to my surprise. I have to say, probably has mostly to do thanks to me playing Battlefield 3 for months and months and months, and Battlefield 3, as maybe most of you know, it's much harder to control the guns. There's a lot of recoil, it's much more realistic. So when you play Call of Duty, all of a sudden you're like, wow, there's absolutely no recoil. So it's very simple to get kills, unless your aim is off. But it has nothing to do that you can't get kills because, you know, the guns have insane recoil. Like in some of the guns in Battlefield 3 are really hard to control. So with that said, I think this game at the beginning, when you play it at the beginning, it's kind of like, well, you know, those colorful maps, and yeah, it looks a little bit like a Disney movie, and I don't know, it's very kind of too colorish and too sweet and too, it's almost like, yeah, it's really made for children. But the maps start growing on you once you get to know them. But I still think this game won't have a long shelf life. It will have less of a shelf life than Modern Warfare 3 already had. And I know for a fact that a lot of gamers stopped playing Modern Warfare 3 much earlier than they stopped playing Black Ops or stopped playing Modern Warfare 2. So people are just kind of like a little tired of the series. And I do not blame them because I feel just like that. But besides that, I wanted to also say, again, sorry if my video is not extremely sharp. It's HD, but it's still, because I'm filming off a projector screen that's a 100-inch screen. My video recorder just doesn't get it as clear as I actually see it on the screen. So my projector screen looks just as good as a TV screen when you have it, even if it's blown up at 100-inch. But my video camera just can't grasp the whole quality, but I hope you still enjoy this. What I also wanted to say, oh yeah, besides the weapons, what I also find a little funny here in this video is like the grenade explosions are a little bit over the top. It's like this bumping every time. It's very annoying. And then that voiceover from the guy, it's like at the very beginning you have like 3 kills and he's like, oh, we'll win this game and we're already winning. It's like, dude, we haven't even started. It's like 2 minutes into the game and you're announcing that we're winning. It's like, what's up with that? And then that voice is just so overdone. It's like I like the Magnum movie or something like that. I just find it, it's kind of, the game is almost like you just can't take it serious. It's just more like a silly experience. But anyway, another thing that I feel like is always annoying is like every year the customization in Call of Duty changes and you have to get used to new interface, and it's like, dude, if it worked before, why change it? I mean, if we know how to customize a weapon, just keep it at that. It's like you can make it prettier and all, but why do you have to change the way you can customize every time? It takes like forever to learn how to find things and how to set things up. And with every game, it seems there's more and more customization. And the best games actually have the least customization, like Battlefield 1945. Had so little customization, it was a pleasure to play. It's like all you really need is like about 5 different weapons, and you don't need all those attachments. Have 5 great weapons and some grenades, and that's it. That's all you really need to have fun in a match. What's up with all those kill streaks? And it's like so made for children. You can just tell it's like, oh yeah, I want to play like this super soldier with all those kill streaks so I can throw bombs from above, and those super helicopters and super little planes and all that stuff. That, I mean, who really needs that to have fun? It's like, yeah, I have like a plane that ran over the enemy team and killed 5 players. It's like, that's not really something I'd be proud of. I'd be proud of running around and having kills with my gun and stabbing people. That's what needs skills, and that's what makes you like feel proud. It's like, I don't want to show off how many people I killed with kill streaks. So what I'm really missing in this game, I haven't found, I mean, it may be there, I haven't found it yet. Like I said, I played this game for, you know, an hour or two and barely looked at everything. But I haven't seen anything yet that says bare bones. So I don't know if they took that out, because I really enjoyed playing bare bones matches, because it was gun against gun or knife against knife, and there was no kill streaks. It was so beautiful to play that, because right now the game is still enjoyable because most people don't have a lot of perks. They haven't unlocked a lot of things yet, so you don't have constant stuff falling down on you and falling down and crashing down on you. And the quick scopers are kind of limited yet too, because they'll probably have to get used to the sniper rifles, because one with a very big annoyance in Call of Duty is the quick scoping and the kill streaks. So I have to say, without that, it would be much more enjoyable for probably a lot, especially adult players that have gone over to play Battlefield, because you don't have such thing as kill streaks. And you have barely anyone managing to quickscope in Battlefield. It's just much more realistic and much more fun to play. But anyway, I understand that some people love to play this because it's so simple. The guns are simple, so easy to control, and they love to have lots of stuff going on around them, lots of customizations and all that. So to each their own. I just wanted to rant about it. But what I wanted to say also is that I have played the single player halfway through and kind of got tired of it, which is weird because I usually enjoy the single player in most games more than the multiplayer. I just find I love playing something that has a story and where I can take it, you know, at my own time and take my time to play it. And I so far always enjoyed the Call of Duty single players, but I have to say this one is so cheesy, and the graphics compared to Crisis 3 or Battlefield 3 are just like, I don't know, I wouldn't say the graphics are bad, but they're just off. It's just like too much saturation in there. It's just too much over the top. Even the story is over the top, and in the middle you have to do some tactical stuff from above, and it's like, that's where I really lost lost interest. I just was like, I don't know, I'm gonna finish the single player if I ever feel like, you know, spending some time figuring out this tactical stuff in the middle of the story. But right now I'm just gonna play the multiplayer a little bit longer, just to see to get to know all the details about the game and the perks and all that stuff, and then probably gonna move back to play Battlefield 3 even, especially because Aftermath is coming out, and I'm really excited about that. In my opinion, Battlefield 3 is still the best multiplayer this year, even though some people may think it's Halo or whatever. I don't personally care about Halo at all. I find that another cheesy children's game, but that's everyone has a different opinion on that. What I also think I'm not gonna do for sure here, well, I can't say for sure, unless this is growing on me, I'm not gonna go Prestige this time. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, even though I was mostly ranting, but maybe you feel the same. I, you know, would like to hear what other people have to say. That's about it. So take care. See us next time. Bye bye.